Welcome to Elevated Women, the podcast where energetics meets strategy and wealth becomes who you are. I'm your host, Myra Swankotze, subconscious reprogramming master, energetics mentor, multi-seven-figure coach, and Brain's 500 global honoree for my work in conscious business leadership. This space is your portal, a frequency upgrade for the woman who's done shrinking and ready to claim everything she came for. Let's melt the old patterns, rewire your money story, and build a wildly aligned business from your highest self. This is your next evolution. Let's begin. Hi, love. Welcome back to Elevated Women. This episode is a little different and quite a bit shorter. It's not a list of tips. It's not a strategy breakdown. It's a frequency reset. We're talking about overflow, not the version that gets thrown around in sales pages, but the real thing, the one your soul's been craving, the one you know you're meant to live in, not hustle toward. Because here's the truth I want to land today. Overflow isn't a reward. It's not a milestone. It's a state, a frequency, a way of being. Let's be real for a second. Most women, even powerful, successful women, are chasing overflow like it's a finish line. If I can just hit that next income level, if the next launch works, if I finally feel safe around money. But that whole thinking, it's backwards. Overflow doesn't show up after you feel safe. Overflow becomes available the moment you decide you're safe. Right now, right here. Why? Because overflow isn't about numbers, it's about energy. It's about trust. It's about walking like a woman who already has what she desires before it's even visible. So let me ask you, have you been reaching for overflow like it's out there somewhere? Waiting for proof, permission, or a sign that it's finally your time? Or are you ready to anchor into the version of you who already holds it? Because that's the shift. And once it lands, it changes everything. I promise you, I've lived it. Let's take a breath together. And if you can, close your eyes. Put one hand on your heart and one on your womb. Breathe with me. Slow, steady, soft. Now say this quietly or out loud. I don't chase overflow. I calibrate to it. I am the woman who lives in more than enough. I trust life. I trust myself. I open to receiving right here, right now. Just feel that land. Let your body hold it. This is how we shift frequency, not through effort, but through remembrance. Because here's the thing no one tells you. Scarcity isn't just about bank balances. It lives in your nervous system. It's a part of what you are taught, directly or indirectly. That being too much, asking for too much, or having too much wasn't safe, or it wasn't good, or it's evil, or it's selfish. So you've been walking carefully, scaling cautiously, even not knowing that you're doing this. Giving generously but receiving with conditions. Oh, so many of us do this. Let's stop that, because you're not here to just sustain. You're here to expand. And expansion doesn't come from fear. It comes from frequency, darling. So today, I want to invite you to start walking in overflow. Not as a dream, but as a decision. One that you take right now, right here. Here are some journal prompts to drop into this deeper. They're really powerful. You don't have to write them down. I'll give them to you in the show notes. These prompts are the exact prompts that helped me to start living and walking in overflow. Number 1, where am I still waiting for evidence before I feel safe to receive more? 2, what would change if I let overflow lead my decisions this week? This is such a powerful one. It opened my eyes completely. Number 3, what old story tells me I have to earn, prove, or suffer before I can have more? Don't feel bad if you have a lot of those old stories. And if you have more than one, write them all down. Get them out of your system. What does the most abundant version of me believe about receiving? Darling, breathe these questions into your body. Write and let the truth come honestly. Before we close, I know this isn't the kind of conversation most of the world is having about money. But you're not here for most of the world. You're here for a different kind of wealth. One that's rooted in truth, in trust, in your body, not in your spreadsheets or your bank balance or your Stripe account. So walk differently this week. Let overflow meet you in the way you speak, in the way you sell, in how you rest, in how you receive support. You are not here to chase. You are here to become, and that frequency lives in you already. Let this episode be your reminder. And darling, if you want to take this deeper and really start to live in overflow, book that one-on-one 90-minute activation with me. I'll put the link into the show notes and you can click there and we can do this together. Until next time, stay elevated. Thank you for tuning into Elevated Woman. If today's episode activated something in you, share it, tag me, or come say hi in the DMs. And if you're ready to go deeper, head to myriswankotze.com to grab your free gift or explore the offers aligned with your next level. Until next time, own your power, claim your wealth, and rise as the elevated woman you came here to be.